Hi, I am Umar Javed from CyberPanel. In this video, we will discuss about virtual data center. A virtual data center is considered a cloud-based pooled resource including computing power, storage, and networking. It abstracts the physical hardware. By using virtualization technology, businesses can deploy, manage, and scale their IT infrastructure. The core components of virtualized data center are virtual machines, virtual storage, and virtual networking. Virtual machine enable you to run more than one operating system on one physical machine. Virtual storage provides scalable and secure storage without any physical constraints, and virtual networking connect virtual machines and resources in the most efficient ways using software-defined network. Virtual data centers have enabled organizations to scale their resources instantaneously, which eliminates the limitations imposed by hardware-based infrastructure. Virtual data centers can minimize the reliance on physical hardware and therefore lower maintenance costs by virtualizing hardware resources. Virtual data centers provide a good disaster recovery option as the system generates many virtual copies of the resource and is easily restored when needed. This system therefore enhances data integrity and business continuity since the recovery procedures can be invoked automatically to reduce downtime. It contributes to a greener IT environment as the virtual data center minimizes the physical footprint. It further supports corporate sustainability goals through reduced energy consumption in cooling and power. Automation and centralized control in the virtual data center ensure that resources are adequately allocated, maximize utilization rates, and minimize wastages. Since virtual data centers operate in the cloud, they are accessible everywhere. Therefore, working remotely is easier and collaboration across different geographical locations by teams is easier as well. Most virtual data centers utilizes several cloud models. For instance, infrastructure as a service, which provides scalable computing resources through the internet so that any organization can quickly scale up or down virtual machines and networking components on demand. Another is platform as a service, which provides an environment for building, testing, and deploying applications and removes the extra burden of managing hardware and software complexity. And software as a service. This function is based on providing any kind of software application online and ensuring remote access to such resources without a physical installation. Since the integration of virtualization into various industries, the way virtualized data centers have transformed a business to alter both operational efficiency as well as scalability can be best described by these examples. Due to high volume of highly sensitive information for every patient, healthcare providers use virtual data centers to securely manage access and store EHRs. Banks, insurance companies, and trading firms largely depend on virtual data centers for real-time processing, secured storage, and transactions. Educational institutions adopted virtualized data center for resource sharing, student management system, and online learning platform. Now let's talk about difference between traditional data center and virtual data center. Traditional data center involves physical servers, storage, and network hardware that occupy space, consume power, and require maintenance. The infrastructure is not movable and is not easy to scale. Whereas virtual data center leverages virtualization technology to create virtual machines running on physical hardware. This provides far greater scalability and resource optimization without the need for more physical hardware. In traditional data center, the scalability is very low and one needs extra hardware to produce when there is an increase in the needs. One has to spend time and money to increase the infrastructure by purchasing, installing, and configuring the new equipment. Virtual data center offer much higher scalability because resources like CPU, storage, and memory can be increased or decreased dynamically. Now, let's discuss role of CyberPanel in virtual data centers. CyberPanel is an open source, absolutely free web hosting control panel that takes care of virtualized data centers and improves the management of servers with a more friendly user interface and advanced feature specially tailored for virtual environments. This is how CyberPanel will help virtual data centers. CyberPanel simplifies the process of managing virtual environments using intuitive tools for setting up and managing virtual machines, server resources, and applications. In effect, there is less manual workload and operational complexity. CyberPanel supports the most popular virtualization technologies such as OpenVZ, KVM, and others. In this case, you manage virtualized data centers through integration with these solutions in a seamless manner into the system, thereby effectively utilizing more resources and better managing resources in virtual environments. CyberPanel supports virtual machine scaling, and this is a very critical for companies that face periodical variation in workload. Real-time virtual data center environment resource scaling on storage, CPU, and RAM means the business will find it easy to scale its resources as needed. CyberPanel offers security management of virtualized data centers, including SSL management, firewall setting, and security updates. This is important as virtualization considerably enhances the sensitivity of data. This system by CyberPanel automatically backs up data. It supports automated backups, which have made it easier for businesses to quickly recover their virtualized environment if it fails. Thank you for watching this video and subscribe for more videos.